crispy thins.
It's pop-up Daydream Believers. The Monkees dismember Charles Manson. Davy Jones adds 4 inches. And was Mike Nesmith the most difficult monkey?
Pop-up video. Pop-up video.
Here we come, walk down the street. We get funniest looks from everyone we meet. Hey, hey, we're the Monkees, and people say we monkey around, but we're too busy singing to put anybody down. We're just trying to be friendly. I'll come and watch sing and play. We're the young generation, and we got something to say. Hey, we're the Monkees. You never know where we'll be found, so you better get ready. We may be coming to your town.
This is so 1965.
You really think people will go for it? The kids will. It's what they've been waiting for. A far-out show. The American Beatles.
And we'll sell albums, too.
Of course, it's revolutionary. A hit TV show about a band.
Clean-cut American boys.
No way. Wild Boys.
Now, then, you know the network's going to be a little nervous if it's too wild.
They should be nervous. It's going to make it huge. See, Hollywood has this thing about making pictures that talk down to teenagers. What we're going to do is find the real voice of the American teens. Not like this guy. Like much hipper, you know, happening. Hand me a soda.
All right, just listen to me for 1 second, okay? I'm telling you, Peter, you should go audition for this thing. I mean, you sing, you play, you're funny, man. This could be really big.
An American Beatles? How can you make Hard Day's Night into a TV show?
It's about 4 musicians. It's us, man.
Nah, I'm not an actor. I just want to play in a band.
You hitchhiked here from New York. You're washing dishes at a diner, and you can't even pay your rent. What's to lose?
The uniform. Do you know what kind of chick magnet this apron is?
Do you see how funny you are?
So what time should I pick you up? About 2?
Make it 3 so I can do the laundry across the street after I'm done.
You can't take our laundry into an audition.
Why not? It's TV. It's not like anybody takes this stuff seriously.
If you don't want the job, why bother going at all?
Because I told you, I'm hoping they'll let me write songs for them. Besides, maybe if I'm nice, they'll give me some change for the dryer.
Yeah. Can I help you?
These auditions?
Here for the auditions.
I don't know, I'm ready to just chuck it in, you know? And I'm a Broadway actor. What do I know about being a rock and roller? I can't even play an instrument.
And thank you. That was fabulous. So the scary thing is, he's one of the best that we've seen. You see what we're up against.
And that means someone has to create their sound.
And you want that person to be me?
Donnie, you're the man with the golden ear. The biggest hit maker in the business right now. We don't just want you. We need you.
And I'd have full creative control?
You're working with some of the best songwriters in the business right now. Carole King, Neil Diamond, Neil Sedaka, Boyce and Hart. We trust you, Donnie. That's why we want you.
But I pick the guys. The wildest, the most original.
To tell you the truth, it doesn't really matter to me who these boys are. You give me a free hand, and I'll have them outselling the Beatles in 6 months. You can count me in, gentlemen.
Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya.
This is just, I'm shaking.
I hear they're really putting guys through the ringer in there.
Oh, man, I've been doing this so long, I hardly even notice anymore.
Really? This is my first.
You're Corky, right? Corky the circus boy. I loved you, man.
Yeah, well, I was a lot cuter when I was 10.
Yeah, you were a star. You had your own TV series, and you still got to audition for this stuff.
At this point, I'm your average out-of-work, starving college student with no direction in life.
Oh, cool. Oh,
Hey, don't be nervous. Okay, don't be nervous. You look the part.
yeah.
Dig your boots.
Yeah, I like him too.
Next!
Oh, okay.
Good luck.
Corky.
Those are great boots.
Thank you.
No, I'm kidding. Take a seat. Babe, those are terrible boots. What, are you two related?
Do you want me to read the lines that I have here? Or?
Sure, yeah. But actually, first tell me, where did you get those stupid boots? Did you lose a bet?
Yeah, they're nice red boots. And
Hey, how'd it go?
don't go in there, Corky. He's crazy.
Next, please!
Checkmate. You've played this gambit before. And just to let you know, even though flunky and monkey sound the same, actually very different things. Well, I asked for an actor, not a leprechaun. So maybe the next time you send me somebody, you can do your job. How's that for an idea? Yeah.
All right. Now, what's this here all about? Because you can see I got a little bag of laundry to do. So, about how long is this going to take?
Hold on. I'm gonna shake these guys up, see what they're really made of.
I want guys who can be themselves. Each one different, crazy in his own way. Guys who are primitive, not afraid to have fun.
And you never know when this will come in handy.
He's a little too pat boom for a rock group, isn't he?
But take a look at that face. You have any idea how many teen magazines that kid's gonna sell?
Look at his height. You know how many teen magazines he's gonna have to stand on to be seen?
You want more? I've got 1 million of them.
A manufactured image to capitalize on the zeitgeist of a new era. The American public won't know what hit him.
This guy Dean's good looking. The network wants good looking.
He's too much like Davey. Dean's out.
Why don't we get rid of Wohat? Seems like too much trouble. Real attitude.
I see, that's why he's perfect. These guys aren't Ricky Nelson. They're not just good little boys who are gonna do what their parents say.
I just want them to do what we say.
No, we just pick them out. They have to make the magic themselves. The Monkees. Congratulations. That'll be you, boys. Comedy and great music. Something totally different that'll blow the TV audience away.
So if you're Dr. Frankenstein, that must make us the monsters.
Sounds to me more like we're guinea pigs.
Now we get to play our own music, right?
Don't be worrying about that now.
Harris is absolutely right. The most important thing is for you guys to get to know each other. We want people to believe that you four are best friends.
Well, hey, if that's all we gotta do, then we got it made. Right, Edgar?
Well, you know, if this show goes, it's gonna be a great way to meet girls.
Hey, any of you guys have a girlfriend? You mean just one? How traditional. You know, Pete, you look so innocent on the outside.
Actually, I have a wife and a baby on the way.
Well, that's fantastic.
This place is a dump.
Really? I don't know. I think this place has some character, you know?
Ben Frank's his character. This place is cockroaches.
It kind of reminds me of a lot of places back in Texas.
Well, remind me not to visit Texas.
Here we go. Salad, sandwich and fries, cheeseburger.
Look at you. You're a pig.
What?
Anyone would think you were raised in a barn. Does nobody teach you Americans how to eat properly?
I can't do this, Peter. I'm not a drummer.
You're an actor, though, right?
Yeah?
So act like a drummer. I don't know, man. Ellie's just too cutthroat for me. You know, back in the village, everybody looked out for each other.
Oh, but see? That sounds so cool. I never get to go anywhere.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was the first time I ever really had friends.
You're kidding, Pete. Look, we gotta go. You're so down to earth. I guess you make friends easy, you know?
My family moved all the time. You know, I was the new kid my whole life.
Oh, well, I've lived here in L.A. since I was born. And you just see the same people over and over and over and over.
You were lucky.
No, I was stuck. I was stuck because Mom and Dad are both actors. But I've always wanted to do other things, you know? I mean, build things, travel places. Hey, how you doing?
The only thing I ever really wanted to do was play music.
Sure, if I was you, I'd do the same thing. I mean, French horn, banjo, ukulele. Is there anything you don't play? You're like a one-man band. Go.
You know, you're kind of jumpy.
Oh, this? This is nothing. You should see me when I get amped up.
No, it's gonna be amazing, I think. I know. Yeah, I was really hoping to come home for a while, too, but this could really get me started, you know? Yeah, the other guys are great. We don't really have a lot in common, but we'll find something. You know me, Dad. I'll always make the best of it.
Hey, Davey, hurry it up.
Look, I'd better go. Give my love to everyone, all right? Same for me. Cheers.
Hey.
Hi.
Davey, who is that guy?
I don't know. I've never seen him. Expensive suit, though.
Okay. You guys ready to try and lay down a track?
Yeah, just a sec.
Don't worry about that. You're just going to be singing.
Well, what do you mean? I thought you said we'd be playing our own instruments.
Come on, guys. Be realistic. We've got too much to do for you guys to do everything. Just do the vocals.
Guys, they promised we get to do our own music.
Don't worry, Mike. We will. It's just for these early ones.
All right, guys, we're gonna try this one more time. This time, I want you to. Guys.
You're such a chicken! Young daft!
Hey! What are we gonna have to do to get you guys to just sing the song?
I don't know, maybe change the tune?
The words.
Keep Peter away from the microphone, that'll help.
Get Davey a box so he can reach the microphone.
I know, maybe we should sing the song standing on our head.
All right. Look, you guys, you're wasting a lot of time here. I need you to concentrate.
Van, who is this guy? You know what you need, buddy? You need to cool down.
Guys, this is the man in charge of your music. Don Kirshner.
Yeah, I guess we should have been introduced a little while ago.
Oh, howdy, Donnie.
Welcome to the zoo.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
It's Russell! Go!
You don't happen to be the Monkees, do you, old chaps?
Should be done by now, shouldn't it?
No, that's because it's bad news. I can smell bad news coming a mile off.
Man, you guys dealing too much negative energy. You know, negative energy just attracts more negativity.
Whatever, Peter. It's a little too cosmic for me. What you doing there, Mickey? Building a house?
At this point, it's about all I can afford.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Harris, you look like you're having a nervous breakdown. Guess we probably don't want to know why, do we?
We just officially became the lowest testing pilot in the history of NBC. The lowest. They didn't get it at all.
Guess we were a little more ahead of our time than we thought.
I'm going to work on it some more tonight. We got another test on Friday.
Hey, well, if we're the lowest in history, I guess it can only get better, right? What?
Why can't I figure this out? I don't know. But you've got to do something. My God, the lowest tested pilot in network history. This is the worst.
I don't get it. Why didn't the audience like these guys?
They got them confused.
Well, they're so different.
Well, they don't know that. They just look like a bunch of hooligans if you don't know them. Even if you do know them, it's not much better.
That's it.
That's it. You're brilliant. I am.
Yeah, but you look like such a clean kid.
I am a clean kid. They make me put hair over my ears and all this shtick, but I am a clean-cut kid.
David, let me ask you, what bag you in?
What?
What bag you in?
Bag? I don't get that.
David, let me ask you something. You make a folk sound, rock sound, something like that?
I make a terrible sound, but yeah.
Mike, come on back here, will you? Mike, let me ask you something. Do you think you can play another role?
Oh, of what? What is that? What do you want me to be, strong and silent?
Yeah, be strong and silent. Now be a girl. Mike, the same thing.
Well, I mean, that's your hang-up, man, not mine. I mean, I know where it's at.
Were you ever strong and silent girl before?
If you ever ask me that again. Guys, it's not like it's personal. I mean, dozens of pilots go unsold every year.
Well, after this, I'm done.
Are you going back to England?
Yeah, why not? Being a jock is what I really wanted to be.
Well, you're definitely the right size for it.
For your information, I'm rather tall for horse racing.
The horses are shorter in England.
Thank you very much. It's another trick. We did it. We did it.
The tests were better?
Better! Through the roof.
Well, what'd you do?
Well, I cut in the screen test you guys did right at the beginning, so they get to know you first, right? That's the key, making them like you.
So we've got a shot then?
Oh, we've got more than a shot. NBC just picked us up for 26 episodes. We got a show. We did it! I knew I was right. This time next year, every kid in America is going to know the Monkees. Yes!
Coming up, Mike Nesmith, sperm donor?
Pop it to pop-up video. Pop-up video.
Is this amazing or what? I even got the town to change its name to Clarksville for the day. How'd you do this? The show hasn't even aired. Gentlemen, it is all about promotion. Hits don't just happen, hits are made. You've outdone yourself, Donnie. This is only the beginning.
This is crazy. They barely know who we are.
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Well, do it back here, not on stage, okay?
It's one song. How bad could it be? It's not that different from Broadway.
Except they're screaming and want to tear our clothes off.
Yeah, well, except for that.
Okay, you guys ready? Yeah.
Take the last train to Clarksville and I'll meet you at the station. You can be here by 4:30, cause I've made your reservation. Don't be slow. No, no, no. No, no, no. Cause I'm leaving in the morning and I must see you again. We'll have one more night together till the morning brings my train and I must go. No, no, no. No, 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 no. And I don't know if I'm ever coming home. Take the last train to Clarksville. I'll be waiting at the station. We'll have time for coffee, flavoured kisses, and a bit of conversation. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no.
What kind of bloody train are we on?
Take the last train to Clarksville and I'll meet you at the station. You can be here by 4:30, cause I've made your reservation. Don't be slow. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. And I don't know if I'm ever coming home. Take the last train to Clarksville. Take the last train to Clarksville. Take the last train to
This is how you prepare for a meeting with network affiliates? What exactly are you doing?
Kundalini yoga. You should try it. It's very relaxing.
You know, sometimes I worry about you, Peter.
This is ridiculous. 2 hours and they haven't even introduced us.
Yeah, it's the establishment out there. You guys ever seen so many suits?
They're scared of us.
Well, I can understand being scared of you, Peter. Hell, I'm scared of you.
No. All right now.
You know, blokes, I don't think we're wanted here.
You know, this sounds like every party I'm ever invited to. People always want me to leave.
Oh, and missing all your warmth and charm?
I think it's Mickey's fault. They're all afraid he'll do his James Cagney impression and everyone will head for the exit.
You dirty wreck. You're gonna pay for that.
good. No, but it sure could be fun.
See you, Peter.
Hello, beautiful. First dance. Better run.
Hey guys, sorry about the wait.
I'm just guessing here, but he doesn't look too happy. Maybe it was something he ate.
Mr. Burke, I am so sorry. Get them out of here.
Hey, man. Want a hit?
You got to admit, Dave, they make an impression.
Well, I'm not impressed. Out now.
Feels like I haven't relaxed in a month. Didn't work this hard on Broadway.
Oh, must be hell. Show hasn't even hit the air yet, and every teenage girl in America already wants a piece of him.
I hope that's not jealousy I hear.
Oh, no, just an observation. I'm a perfectly happy married man. What do I want a bunch of girls hanging off me for?
What, you think it's easy? Some girl broke into my dressing room a couple of days ago, and I found her naked on my couch.
Yeah, and then he threw her out 3 hours later.
I don't know if I like being the only girl in the middle of all this guy talk.
Just love, Phyllis. We need all the love we can get. So much anger in the world these days.
Yeah, but anger comes and goes. Somebody's always angry about something.
I think Christian really likes you.
Oh, well, we connect on a very deep philosophical level. Of course, he prefers Kierkegaard. I'm more of a Jungian man myself. Right, buddy?
You're a crazy man, if you ask me. You guys think anybody will watch your show?
I don't know. Premieres tomorrow. I guess we'll soon find out.
Here we come, walk down the street. We get the funniest looks from everyone we meet. Hey, hey, we're the Monkees, and people say we monkey around, but we're too busy singing to put anybody down. We're just trying to be friendly.
We did it. We beat Gilligan's Island.
We won the night.
We won the night.
We won the night.
We won the night.
Yes, yes! And we got something to say. Hey, we're the Monkees. You never know where we'll be found. So you better get ready. We may be coming to your town.
And cut, Princess.
Hey, Van, you're doing a great job here. The boys look like they're really singing. Mike even looks like he's playing guitar.
Good.
Hey, guys. Looking great. Amazing, even. So, what would you say if I told you that Last Train to Clarksville is the #1 single in America?
Number one?
We hit #1? Top of the Billboard charts. The Monkees are officially a smash.
We did it! Way to go, Johnny! Pete, you gotta decide. This is our only day off.
I know, it's just, if I leave some money, I want to get my mom something nice.
But your mom won't care what you get. Moms only care that you thought of them.
Oh, you don't know my mom.
Wow!
Did you see that?
What?
I think she likes me.
Oh my God, they all like us.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew this was going to happen. I said in the beginning we should play our own instruments. I said that.
And they promised we could play.
So we don't play on our records. We're actors.
Yeah, it's not like Barbara Eden sleeps in her genie bottle every night.
Okay, maybe it's all right for you guys to just be actors, all right? But for Peter and me, the music comes first.
Yeah, music's about integrity. Dylan, the Beatles.
But we're not the Beatles.
You know what we got to do? Okay, we got to prove to these critics we can play our own music, all right? We do a concert.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
And I'd what? Stand around and hit the tambourine the whole time?
And look cute.
No, Davey, we'll rehearse, all right? Every second we're not doing the show, we'll write our own songs and we'll play our own instruments.
That sounds a lot like work.
You're talking about a whole concert. People rehearse months before doing a show like that.
Oh, Davey, it'll be worth it. That's right, man. People won't just see us as comedians anymore, man. People will start to dig us for the music we're playing.
I thought they already dug us, Mike.
Not like they're gonna.
I'm telling you, this is gonna be a total disaster.
People are dying to hear these guys play live.
Yeah, but I can't control a live show like I can in the studio. I've been propping them up the whole time.
I don't think we have a choice, Don. I mean, the kids are going crazy for my guys. They want to see them play.
So let's get them a live gig, but let's do it far, far away. If they bomb, maybe we can cover it up.
Stop, guys, stop. Terrible. Well, this is ridiculous. Whoever heard of a lead singer stuck behind the drums?
Try banging the bloody tambourine over and over.
Man, we're relying too heavily on the bass beat to carry the music. No, we went over this already, okay? We need a heavier bass beat because Mickey's weak on the drum. Hey, I'm still learning, okay?
Are you guys gonna go at it again? It's just a bloody song. We have to be on the set at 6. I'm through with this rub.
No, you can't leave, okay? We gotta be in Hawaii in less than 3 weeks. If we blow this, they're never gonna let us play again.
It's fine by me, Mike. Maybe I'll get a little sleep.
You know, we're not even getting paid extra for this. Oh, so you're just gonna quit too? Bingo, Johnny. Give the man a prize. Peter, talk to these people.
You talk to them, Mike. You seem to know everything.
Oh, man, I'm just trying to make us sound good. Huh? It's called being a professional. What's the matter? You guys can't handle that? Huh?
Coming up, Davey gets lucky in Hawaii.
Pop it to pop-up video. Pop-up video.
I've got bags under my eyes from lack of sleep.
Okay, guys, I guess, what the hell, I guess I've been an ass about all this.
Oh, you have.
No, I just want us to sound good. No, you want us to be perfect.
Film the show and do publicity.
All right, okay, I don't want us to quit because I'm a jerk, all right? This is too important. I won't freak out, all right? I just don't want us to give up.
You think you can actually cool out?
Yeah, Mr. Mallow, I swear.
We have to work together. As a team.
Come on, guys, what do you want from me, blood?
If you act like you did last night, yeah.
Oh, this means we have to start rehearsing again all night, huh?
Don't worry about it, man. Sleep is actually highly overrated. It's a new song.
What do you think they'll do if they hate us?
Tear us apart limb by limb.
They might do that if they like us.
So really, it's a win-win situation.
And so here they are in their first ever live concert, the Monkees!
If your love
How do you know? I couldn't hear a thing out there. I thought they were going to rush the stage.
I'm so proud of you guys.
An amazing night? Amazing.
That should show people we can play, huh, Mike?
It was such a high. Maybe I can learn to play the bass.
Hey, I could teach you. On our next album, we play everything. No more making apologies for our music.
All right, guys, listen. Don't worry about the next album. We're almost done with that anyway.
What?
Oh, yeah. The sessions are going great. We're just using your vocals from the series.
I thought we were gonna play the instruments on the next album.
Van, we were supposed to have more input.
You guys haven't had any time to record new stuff.
Well, that's what this was all about. I mean, proving we could do it.
Hey, Mike, don't worry about it. I've got so many talents writing for me. You guys are gonna sound great.
Donnie, that's not the point.
Look, what if we just lay down some guitar tracks?
Hey, have I steered you wrong yet? These songs are gonna be monsters. Hey, let's hear it for the Monkees and the next #1 record in America.
I thought love was only true in fairy tales, and for someone else, but not for me. Our love was out to get me. That's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. I thought love was more or less a given thing. Seems the more I gave, the less I got. What's the use in trying? And all you get is pain. When I needed sunshine, I got rain. Oh, then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Love was out to get me. Now that's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Oh, then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Yes, I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. Said I'm a believer, yeah, 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 yeah. Said I'm a believer, yeah, I'm a believer.
Coming up, find out why these monkeys need a spanking.
Pop it to pop-up video.
Oh, gnarly.
Pop-up video.
Are you daft? I'm having a heart attack.
See, you can run, but you can't hide.
I have to hide. I have to sleep. I've never been so exhausted.
Request denied. You're a monkey now, no time for sleep.
You're telling me. I've still got 2 interviews to do after we wrap shooting.
And we have to record the vocals for the new song, and we have a movie premiere to go to.
And we have to be back here by 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. Getting more exhausted just thinking about it. I mean, it's fun, you know? People would kill to be in our place.
Yeah, or our beds. So what's wrong, Davey?
don't know. It's hard to keep track, you know? Keep losing myself.
We're all kind of lost.
Really?
Yeah. Look, you guys like to make fun of me for trying new things. The Buddhism, free love, the drugs and all. That's what I'm trying to do. You know, I'm trying to find myself.
But I think that just make me more confused.
You know, it's not for everyone. But you have to do something. Okay? There's a revolution going on right now, and with music and with guys like us.
But I'm an actor, Peter. I'm not a revolutionary.
And that's why you're lost. Because you do what they want. You act, you don't revolt.
Yeah, I suppose a soft shoe and a smile doesn't count as a revolt anymore.
You can't be happy being a puppet. Eventually, you have to cut the strings. But since we're still wearing strings, let's get back to work. Come on.
No, I don't want to.
Come on, Davey, let's go.
All right.
All right.
Action! Cut! Good angle there, my boy.
You're looking in the wrong end.
Oh, I'm just checking to see if you're on your toes. I want him in my next movie.
Get off this set. Did I hear what I thought I heard? Is it possible he doesn't know who you are?
No names. It'll only embarrass him, and actually it'll make an amusing anecdote for my book.
Your book?
My book! I'm writing an expose of Hollywood. The false values, the phoniness, the fakery.
Is it taking you long to write?
I don't know. I'm having it ghostwritten.
What?
And cut. Print that.
Good job, guys. That's a wrap.
Did I hit my mark?
Don't worry about it.
No, Mickey, doesn't it ever seem silly to you, four grown men running around play acting all the time?
Terribly. I lose sleep over it almost every night.
Well, I don't think any of us really expected this kind of reaction from our fans.
Hey, Mike.
Is it true you guys don't play any instruments?
Well, man, we just played live in Hawaii in front of 3,000 people. I mean, if we're not playing our own instruments, we're going to be in a lot of trouble.
I heard you had a band backstage. You guys just faked it, like on the records.
All right, guys, just a couple more. Let's wrap it up.
All right, smile, everyone.
Okay, that's it. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot, boys.
You see that? That is exactly what I'm talking about.
Just ignore those guys, Mike.
Yeah, who cares what the press thinks? The kids love your song.
Yeah, we could sing the phone book and we'd still sell 1 million records.
So why do you keep complaining?
Because it's not about them liking us. Okay, it's about respect, about making a difference.
It's just a TV show.
All right, we are not done here yet. Gentlemen, I think that you will be very happy when you take a look at these.
$250,000 each?
And that is just the beginning. See, I told you guys, you don't have a thing to worry about. Just leave the music to me. If it isn't broke, why fix it? And one of these little beauties is going to be your next single. All we need is for you guys just to lay down the vocal parts. We've done all the rest.
Wait a minute, they're already done?
Yeah, in the can, ready for America. Except for your vocals, of course.
And we don't get any say.
Actually, Donnie has creative control over the music.
But it's us up there singing it.
Hey, guys, I mean, we have had a lot of success so far. Maybe...
Listen to Davey. You guys want to do your own thing, you're going to crash. I make hits. It's what I do.
Well, the thing is, Donnie, is that they sound so bubblegum, you know? No, they're crap is what they are. All right? And I'm not just going to go along with this anymore.
Mike, come on. It's just...
No, that's it, all right? I am not putting my name on other people's music.
Well, then maybe you just want to give me that check back then. I mean, if you find it so distasteful.
All right, this is it. Ready? All right, either we play on those records and we have a say in what goes on, or I quit.
Look, kid, you made a deal with us, and we'll tell you what to record. Take a look at your contract.
See that?
That could have been your face.
Okay.
Yeah. Kind of lost it, huh? Maybe he finally heard you.
Hey, bad news, Mike. Killed the wall.
No, I think the wall actually won. Yeah, guys, I'm in it. You know, I'll quit if I have to.
You can't quit.
No, we'll talk to Van. We're all in this together, right? But mates, we're successful. More successful than we ever dreamed. What if we blow it?
Well, at least it'll be our music, our playing. I mean, we'll succeed or we'll fail based on what we do.
Davey, think about it. You said yourself you were unhappy. Remember when we were on stage in Hawaii? What a high that was?
It was pretty groovy.
Yeah, that's because we were a real group. And they loved us.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not just some Frankenstein's monster. Not anymore.
So what are you saying we do? Mutiny? All of us quit the show?
Well, if that's what it takes.
Yeah, no more faking it. Getting by on other people's sounds. Rise or fall, we do it our way. What do you say, guys? All right.
All right.
You three are crazy. You know that?
Oh, sorry.
So is this some sort of a power play? You guys think you're such big stars now you can take over the show?
No, we deserve a chance to show the...
We don't want to take over the show. We love the show. Right, guys?
Yeah.
We're only talking about the music. You know, we can use his songwriters. We just really want to play.
Donnie's very good, guys. He's the best at what he does.
Just give us the chance. That's all we're asking. Let us play on the next album.
Just let us show everyone that we're real musicians. That we're not fakes. Please.
All right. You guys can go on tour next week like we planned. I'll talk to Donnie. Get me Kirsten, please.
We've got it moving now. We're heading to the elevator.
Roger, copy that.
Bye, guys. So which floor? How about this one?
Where's the limo?
I don't know. I kind of thought it'd be down here as lobby.
This is the mezzanine, not the lobby.
Go.
What the hell?
Officer, go!
Always better a damn good explanation.
Go! We're the Monkees! Hey, what can we say? We're pretty popular with the ladies! Go!
Listen, I don't tell you how to do comedy, do I?
This isn't up for debate, Donnie. The guys have earned their shot.
All right, my contract gives me complete creative control over the music.
The studio's behind me on this, right, Harris?
Donnie, our hands are tied.
Well, mine aren't. I have made promises, Harris. You can't just come in here and dictate to me what I can release.
You can put it on the B-side of the next single. The guys have already recorded their instrumental tracks themselves before they left for London.
All right. Look, I am not about to ruin a good thing.
This isn't your call, Donnie. This isn't your show.
You think you'd even have a show if not for the music? The music is the reason these jokers are a success.
Crap. The kids tune in every week and watch the show. They hear the songs, then they go to the record store.
Guys.
No, I have a contract.
And now you have a single.
Sorry, Donnie. This is from the top. That song goes on the next single.
Pandemonium erupted today as American pop sensations the Monkees arrived at Heathrow Airport. Screaming teenagers tore through the terminal building looking for their young heroes.
So how's that for a welcome home?
Police finally regained control
Bloody
5
awful.
hours later by threatening
It's
to turn
overwhelming
fire
is what it
hoses
is.
on the young fans.
You're a national treasure.
No, we're inside the hotel room. We can't go outside. There's so many people out there. Listen to this, listen to this. See? You see what I tell you? I know, I miss you too. Of course I miss Christian. Now I'm gonna be home soon, all right? Really?
Guess who's throwing us a party?
The Queen.
No.
Princess Margaret.
No. The Beatles. The Beatles are throwing a party in our honor. Oh, man.
Hello? Phyllis, no. Honey. No, you're not missing anything at all.
John, Paul, George, Ringo!
And us!
Nah, it's called STP. It's really wild, you. Hey, Davey.
You met George.
Yeah. Hey, mate.
Hello. You want some? It'll really blow your mind. Right? See? That's exactly our problem. We want to be a part of what's happening, not on the sidelines.
The whole world knows who you are.
But most of them think of us as a joke, like nothing we do is important.
Do you think of yourself that way?
I don't know. Yeah, sometimes.
That's bollocks, mate. You can't take it too seriously, this fame thing.
Everyone's always comparing us to the Beatles. I mean, it's no comparison.
You can't listen to the press.
Okay, what do you think, huh? Do you think we're a cheap imitation of you guys?
I think you're the greatest comic talent since the Marx Brothers. I've never missed one of your programs.
Yeah? Well, thanks. I mean, no, I mean that. Sometimes I think the whole comedy thing just feels so hollow, you know?
All right, I've had about enough of you, Toss. The next one are you two. Davy.
Hello, Dad.
Oh, you've grown into a lovely woman, lad. Spitting image of your mother.
You're quite the superstar now.
I can't even describe it for you. It's like a non-stop circus. Everywhere we go, people are screaming our names. It's funny, you know, they have to actually sneak us out of our hotel rooms. They use fake limos and people dressed up like us.
Doesn't sound like a bad job. Figure they'd hire me as your double.
Those girls would tear you apart in seconds. You couldn't run fast enough.
I wouldn't be trying. So, it's all good then, is it?
It's great. It's great.
You wouldn't lie to your old dad, would you?
Really? It's fine. Although, sometimes it can be like everybody wants something. Pulling at you and grabbing.
That would drive me batty.
It does. Sometimes.
So get out. We miss you here, you know.
I'd love to come home for a while, Dad. But we have concerts and the show and a new album. I have obligations now.
The only obligation any man has is to himself.
Come on, Dad. You know it's not that easy. This is fame. Money. It's everything I've worked for since I was 12.
It means nothing if you're not happy.
I am happy.
So why can't I see it in your eyes, son?
I don't know. It's like I'm always isolated. People looking at me, but not really seeing me.
Coming up, Jimi Hendrix flips out.
Pop it to pop-up video.
Order per family. To get your free 48-hour diet, call 1-800-610-4629. That's 1-800-610-4629.
Pop-up video.
He deliberately went behind our backs. He released a single that he wanted to release, the one without the boys playing on it.
I was only exercising the creative control rights, which are clearly defined in my contract.
But, Donnie, we specifically requested you use the boys' recording.
And I told you that I made promises to other people. I told Neil Diamond he would have the next single, and I'm a man of my word.
That wasn't your decision!
I think it was.
Well, it's not anymore. We're pulling the single you released.
Sorry, Donnie, but you're no longer supervising the Monkees.
What he's trying to say is, you're fired.
Man, let's show these guys what we can do. Yeah!
Once in a while, it's hard to remember to smile, just like all of your toys. Can't you see I don't want to play? I don't need it. Can't you say you want me to stay? I'll believe it, just like all of your toys. When all of your playthings someday disappear, girl, will you be happy with nothing but tears?
That's it. That's the last track. Our first real album.
Now we have to see if anyone actually buys it.
Who cares?
Whatever happens, this is ours.
Hey, guys. Look up.
You're not really gonna buy that.
It's number one.
Number one last week, until the Beatles' Sgt. Pepper album came out.
Man.
Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. It's about drugs, right?
It's brilliant.
How are we supposed to compete with that?
That's just it. We can't. And not do the show and the concerts and everything else.
So we're not the most far-out sound out there. You guys get so hung up on this.
And see, that's the problem, right? You just don't care. You got your magazine covers and your adoring teenage fans.
Look, it's part of the job. If you even talk to the fans, you'd know.
I don't need to talk to them. I need to make music. And if people want to listen to it, fine. If they don't, who cares?
Great attitude. We made a good album.
No, not good enough. Look, I've been thinking I want to try some stuff on my own. Yeah, producing, without the band.
It's not something we could do together? I guess not. I've got to go.
Yeah, listen, Phyllis is waiting for me, so, I'm gonna go too.
Can you give me a ride?
Sure. Later, Pete.
Hey. Hey. Don't look so down. Okay? It's not like we're breaking up or anything. See you on the side, okay? Yeah.
This is fantastic. It's like the pinnacle, you know? I never thought in a million years I'd be at the Emmys. I mean, maybe working backstage, but...
Guys, don't get caught up in all the hogwash, all right? This is the great American narcotic machine at work, and we are caught right in the middle.
Relax and try and enjoy it.
Mike, it's a big night for us. Why do you have to try and spoil it?
I'm not, man. I'm just trying to say, keep things in perspective. It's TV.
And the music is so much more important, isn't it?
Well, at least the music matters, Davey.
Hey, guys, I think we're up. Shh.
Small town of Mayberry to the craziness
What's up with
of a
these guys?
struggling band in
They're a
Southern
family now.
California.
How many families you know that aren't dysfunctional?
And the nominees for Outstanding Comedy are The Andy Griffith Show, Bewitched, Get Smart, Hogan's Heroes, and the Monkees. And the winner is the Monkees.
There's a social revolution going on. It's not necessarily the prerogative of...
Ever, Peter, whatever, man. Just listen.
Where'd you get that? That's Hendrix, right?
Yeah, it's a demo. I got it from Mickey.
Listen to that, man. It's so raw. I hope he says yes.
And guess what? He already has.
He's doing it. You're kidding me. We got Jimi Hendrix to open the tour for us?
Can you believe it, man? I mean, this guy is the future. He's gonna be playing with us. I mean, Peter, do you realize we wanted respect, man? This is it. This is our chance.
Oh, so good! Woo! Listen to that! Man, I still can't believe we got Hendrix to open for us.
You watch, man. This will change the way everyone sees us. We'll start getting older listeners.
Oh,
listen to that. He's like from another planet.
Here we go. Why am I not surprised? What did you guys expect? They came for the Monkees, not for some blow-your-mind psychedelic experience.
Well, don't you guys get it, huh? We're clowns, that's all. That's all they want us to be. Man. Sorry, Jimmy. Sorry, Jimmy. You know, good for him, huh? Maybe we should all do that.
Coming up, who put the end to this monkey business?
Video.
Computer. Go to www.
Video.
You can't be serious, Mike. We can't.
No, baby, not only can we already have.
But it's a castle.
Yeah, it's a castle. But why shouldn't we have our very own castle, huh? And guess what? We're gonna have cars, too. Lots of cool cars.
We don't need all this. It's too much.
Okay, listen, this is the way I see it, all right? All that money we made from those early albums, it's dirty money, all right? There's nothing honest about it. I figure we should just get rid of it.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, honey, please, you're starting again.
You're the one singing on those albums. You're the ones performing those shows. It is you.
No, you don't understand.
I won't unless you talk to me. We don't need a mansion. We need you.
Honey, please.
You barely have time for us as it is, Mike. If you're not preparing for a show or performing, you're locked away in a recording studio.
No, I am trying to do something important, something that's real.
And what about your son? What about me? Are we not real enough for you, Mike?
You know something? I don't have to listen to this, you know? I got enough on my mind without listening to your crap.
I'm worried about you, Mike. Can't you see that?
Well, don't be, because I got my life under control.
Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? What the hell does it mean? It doesn't make any sense.
You want to go over it again?
No, I want to go home.
Look, Davey, if you could just get centered and start again.
Don't stop, Peter. The last thing I need right now is your peace. Stop the war. Eat free love crap. Nobody's this daft in England.
Well, maybe you should go back to England. I don't see you rushing home to be a jockey now that you have all your fans to please.
At least I don't spend my entire life high trying to find some non-existent oneness with the world.
You won't just sing the song.
It's in the wrong key for my voice.
Then I'll sing the song.
You can barely carry a tune. How you ever got cast as a singer is beyond me.
Man, I'm sorry. So much for peace, love, and understanding, eh?
It's falling apart. I want to shake things up. The boys want to shake things up.
How many different ways can I say no?
It's just the same thing over and over again. When we started, it was new, hip. Now it's a formula.
Dan, you created this monster, so live with it. Jim, it's Harris. Go ahead and get those new contracts drawn up. Have them ready by next week.
Oh, I could hide neath the wings of the bluebird as she sings. The 6 o'clock alarm would never ring, but it rings and I rise, wipe the sleep out of my eyes. My shaven razor's cold and it stings. Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, with me as a white knight on his steed. Now you know how happy I can be. Oh, and our good time starts and ends without our loved one to spend. But how much, baby, do we really need? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen?
What's this?
It's a doctor's bill for my stitches.
I'm really sorry, David.
Yeah, well, you're lucky you missed my nose. His face is worth millions, you know.
Hey guys, I need to talk to you for a minute. You remember Jack, right?
Hey. Oh, right. It's, Nichols, right?
Son, Jack Nicholson.
Right, yeah. Right, sorry, man.
No problem, Ringo.
So, bad news. The networks said no to the changes that we wanted to make. They say we do the show the way it is. Not at all.
But we could make it so much better. Like a crazy variety show with skits and guest singers.
No. They said no way, end of story. We do the third season the old way or we're off the air.
Well, maybe we should tell them to take the third season and shove it up their suit and tie covered asses?
Always a diplomat, Mike. The show's tired. I mean, we're doing scripts that we threw out in the first season.
Couldn't agree more. I mean, let's face it, guys. The show's not ours anymore. And I think that we should move on. But I have an idea. What if we make a movie?
A movie? A Monkees movie? You think people would come?
It worked for the Beatles.
Yeah, but I don't know if the stuff we do in the show would work on the big screen, though.
No, you're right. It won't. But Jack and I have some great ideas. Jack's gonna help me write it.
What we'd like to do is make a movie and explode the myth of the Monkees. Exposing the whole process, you know?
Yeah, I can dig that. I mean, you'd have to be honest, though.
And relevant. Not a cartoon, but now.
Mm-hmm. So you guys might actually be up for this.
Yeah! Yeah, but we have to be involved, you know? I mean, help out with the writing and all.
Well, wouldn't be able to do it without you guys being involved.
A movie could bring us a new audience. An older audience.
More sophisticated musically.
Hipper. Hipper and more in touch. And not just a bunch of screaming girls.
And it explodes in the middle of the desert. That tank blows that Coke machine to kingdom come.
Yeah, I don't want to just be the dummy. I'm always the dummy. And they're tearing us apart, limb by limb.
I always wondered what would happen if they actually caught us.
Stapler on? All right.
I want different movie styles. Like 50 different features in one.
I want to make something that lasts, you know? Something significant. Like a building that people could look at for years, you know? A movie that's a building.
What?
Images of the war. Maybe even newsreel footage of people getting killed.
Yeah, we could record a new album. I mean, we could really record some wild stuff.
You guys don't think maybe we're going too far?
Dandruff. You guys could be like dandruff in somebody's hair.
Jump around a little bit, please, if you could. Go, get into it. You're supposed to be dandruff. Come on, guys. Jump around a little bit. Good. Get into it. And cut. Good. Print that. Check again.
Great. Hey, fellas. Shooting your movie, huh? Gonna be big movie stars now.
What's up, babe? You look constipated.
Well, I just wanted to be the first to tell you that your self-righteous stubbornness paid off. NBC has just canceled the Monkees, and I'm out of a job. Hope you guys are happy.
Oh, well, sorry about the job, Harris, but I mean, I think we're all a lot closer to being happier, huh, guys?
You're crazy, you know that? Do you have any idea what you've just given up?
You can never move forward standing in the same place, Harris.
Yeah? Well, let's see how many records you can sell when you're not in people's living rooms every week.
We'll find a new audience.
With what? This acid trip of a movie you're making?
Well, this is one of the best things we've ever done, Harris.
Yeah, you just want us to be these silly, submissive kids with long hair, but we're more than that.
Don't kid yourselves. You guys would be nothing without us. We picked you up off the street and made you what you are.
Okay, that's enough.
And you! Filling their heads with pipe dreams. Well, dream all you want, guys, but the reality is you've got no show. Your record sales are less than half of what they were a year ago. And if this movie busts, which I think is a pretty good bet, you've got nothing. Have a great shoot.
Coming up, everyone goes down on the Monkees.
Pop it to pop-up video.
Pop-up Daydream Believers is sponsored by Walmart. Always low prices, always.
It was about a year and